Alright.
Yeah.
So let's see.
You know.
Sucks to suck in there.
Let's see, I forget exactly. I think you guys made it in like 2 days up there last time.
Texas a day.
Yeah.
This would be our second day. Since there was a night before we left.
Yeah, I think what I did was I was like, you guys can like totally almost make it. It's gonna be almost nighttime, so I'll say you guys are probably gonna be make it back to Phandalin by nighttime. But let's see if anything happens on the way. All right. So everyone roll perception check.
Ooh.
Time.
No.
Ain't nothing to be done about that.
Nope.
Don't worry, guys.
It's a good thing someone's paying attention.
Promise always paying attention.
Perceiving the world. All right, Karama finds 2 more oran berries.
Yeah. It's like he was meant to be.
It's almost like the druid has an eye for like berries and stuff. It's crazy. Just imagine
Not
that.
quite enough for another juice, but...
Right. So you do make it back to Phandalin. But it is, it's definitely already nighttime by the time you get back there, but it's close enough. You know, you'd rather go ahead and make camp, or rather go ahead and get back in town rather than waste time making camp, you know, like a couple miles out.
Yeah, let's go for the Stonehill Inn.
Alright.
So I get a room for the night.
Alright. How much was the room? It was like... I forget. It was negligible, whatever it was.
Okay.
But... I think it was a few silver. Since you guys actually have like a considerable amount of silver and copper in this campaign.
Right.
Whereas I think like last time in Nexus campaign was the first time I got anything besides gold.
Yeah.
I think it was... Where was it? Scrolling through. Anyone want to do anything else?
What approximately how late is it?
It's probably like... Well, daylight savings time just happened, so it's probably like, I'll say 7 p.m. So...
Okay, so it's not too late to go to the town. No, where did we have to go? We had to bring the,
we were looking at,
the
girl
the
here.
news?
She's not outside around the Shrine of Luck.
It's not too late to make a house call.
Yeah. She would have also probably pointed out that her home, if I can do the thing.
Yeah,
home
she'll
is
probably
right there.
tell her about how the Banshee meeting went.
Alright. Well, she's gonna go ahead and turn in.
Yeah. I mean, he'll order, you know, some food first,
Alright.
and then yeah, he'll turn in.
Alright.
He'll probably take a bath or something.
There you go. Yeah, I'll say they have a, what are those things called? The community bath type things, but they're nicer than that? Or not? I don't know. Not a hot tub, not quite a hot tub. But it's definitely nicer than whatever they have at
like a hot
the Sleeping
spring?
Giant. Kind of, yeah. There's not quite like that. Bathhouses, sure, that works. Alright, so you knock on her door. It's not too late, you know, she's just, you know, reading something by candlelight in her room. Walks out and says, "Oh, you're back. Made some good time." So, what did you find out? Not in as many words.
Well, we
Possibly in more eloquent words.
What did we find out? Let's see.
Oh, shit.
That would be the worst if you forgot what you found out. It's like, Alright, that's good enough to remember. Yeah, you found out the... Oops. Unplug that now.
Oh, the book is possibly up, you know, with the old magic user guy. His name I can't remember. He was last seen like 100 years ago.
Yes, in fact, the clock hound out is kind of a cheat sheet for you guys. So yeah.
Look at that.
So, yeah, there's a guy named Sernoth, you remember, from some city, from the Sit of Erebor, as I misspelled city, that's terrible. So,
Jude?
yes, the days of the week. The days of the week, which are on screen now, are Itchy Day, Knee Day, Thun Day, Yon Day, Go Day, Rock Day, Nana Day, Hatch Day, Q Day, and Jew Day. There are 10 days in a week.
Did you say Patch Day? Patch Tuesday?
No, I said Hatch Day.
Oh.
There is a naming scheme to those. Some of
I
you
thought there
out
was
there
Hatch
might know
too.
what it is. Alright, so she
Anyway.
records this information in her mind, and in fact writes it down.
Yeah.
I just realized I forgot to add extra bonuses for stuff. So she promised you 3 potions of healing. And I'm just gonna roll. You know what? Everyone likes doing this. So. Dang! Alright. It's pretty good. I think. That's about average. Ish. Alright. So.
What is that for?
that is not, in fact, how many potions you get from this. So. It's like actually.
Can I have one potion that heals that much HP? No.
Yeah, it's. I'm not sure.
I'm pretty sure if you got healed for that HP, you would die from overheal.
It's overdose considerably. So she gives you that much something. Hang on.
So that's fine.
So in addition to, you know what, she'll just go ahead and make it an even 5 potions of healing. How about that? In addition to 229 silver pieces. Split how you like.
I missed that. How many to split?
So it'll basically be 1 potion of healing each if you want to split them equally. Just so you guys don't have to
like
squabble
that.
over 3. And then 229 silver.
Oh, okay.
229 potions would be some bonkers stuff. That's a lot of gold.
Yeah.
That's like up until 11k range. So how do you describe your talk with the banshee also? Because that's kind of important.
Pretty frightening.
Pretty what?
Pretty frightening. She was very scared.
It's pretty frightening.
Although she looked like she was pretty attractive one time.
She asks, so you know, one of you take the lead or on the talking, you know, because banshees are usually kind of cantankerous, so
Yeah, I did.
they're very
and
easy to offend.
I talked to her. She didn't seem too adverse to, you know, telling me what
First of
I
all, I
wanted to
did
know.
most of the talking.
That's not true.
And
I told them.
so as you two, you know, she kind of gets that impression.
Yeah.
Don't use Silverface so you peasants can split it. We'll open
We
the
gave her
map.
the silver comb. She took it and told us about the spellbook. It belonged to Bowgentle, and he traded it to Cernoff, and that, you know, is all we have.
It's like, alright, well, just with my information network, my comrades, this should be enough for us to go off. So she thanks you, and she turns to step back in. She asks, by perchance, are any of you in any guilds?
Are any of us in guilds? I don't think so. No, I don't think so.
I think Thorn might be in the lollipop guild.
I think Indigo's character in the other campaign might be in a guild called the Sex Offenders Registry. But
Yeah.
that's another guild altogether. I don't think you volunteer to join that guild. Anyway. So yeah, did I write anything down for this? I probably did not write anything down for this. So I guess she'll ask, You got, you know, you seem to be adventurers. You know, you've been around for a little while anyway. Are you at least familiar with how guilds work?
Yeah, I'm aware. I don't know if anyone else is, but I've come across my share of guilds in my day.
Alright, so you know, she lets you know there's quite a few guilds, you know, scattered around the it's not the world. I guess the world, sure, the world, whatever. You know, there's kind of 4 big ones. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. You know, they vary based on principles and goals. Some are for good, some are more hedonistic, and even within that, some of them are strictly organized, some of them are more loosely knit. So,
what kind of guild are you in? The good kind or the bad kind?
She says she is in a guild called Blue Moon.
Yeah, that's pretty decent beer.
Good ice cream.
Nice.
Ice
This is
cream.
funny.
I haven't decided if
Blue Moon.
ice cream
I think
exists
it's
in this
funny
world or not.
also.
But as far as what Blue Moon's about,
Wilf would probably prefer to join the Shock Top Guild, but Blue Moon, I suppose, is good enough.
yeah, she kind of gives you a brief overview of Blue Moon. It's like sort of a network of spellcasters, spies. They advocate equality. They hate abuse of power, and they're mostly about, you know, fighting behind the scenes, you know, in the background, gathering intelligence, that sort of thing. Sometimes they attack a problem head on if they need to, but usually they just try to stick in the background.
Wilf is actually pretty interested.
Yeah, that's not really my forte. I'm more of a run up and hit stuff.
It's true.
Even with my +1 intelligence.
So, yeah, she says, so the way you join a guild, certain members, retired members, they have a rank within the guild. They have the authority to initiate new members into the guild, coming in at of course, the lowest rank. So, you know, she doesn't want to, you know, encourage you too much. You guys probably haven't seen many other guilds, so she definitely encourages you to go out and explore and maybe find some other guilds. But you know, you keep doing good works in town here. She's got her eyes on you. You know, if she thinks any of you are suitable to join Blue Moon, she'll certainly extend an invitation.
Oh.
I asked what the benefit of joining the guild is.
Benefits of joining a guild. Well, when you join a guild,
Well, this guild in particular, I mean.
this guild in particular, well, with her guild in particular, it being a, you know, an information network, you would, you know, get more access to information that other guilds, you know, might not have. Other guilds might be more hack and slash, you know, go out and beat stuff up. Hers is more behind the scenes, so you could expect some of that. Other guilds, they've got, of course, you know, if you talk to someone who's also in your guild, you know, you've immediately got some, you know, some rapport with them. Voice cracks coming back up. Good. Rapport? Yeah.
Rapport.
There was that other word too that I always say wrong. In certain areas, there's, most notably in back in Neverwinter, there's bases for the guilds, where they've got exclusive guild weaponry and other sorts of special powers that they only give to people in the guild. And of course, there's certain quests you'd only be able to accept if you're in a guild. When you get, she'll hold off on that. That's all she'll say to you for now.
Okay.
And of course, there's some detriments too. You know, if you're in one guild, there might be some quests where they only let in people who are in that guild, and maybe they'll let you in if you're unaligned. So you might get barred from certain quests, things like that.
Okay.
It's kind of the brief overview of it. I like how these people are well, we can get sure that's alright. Free dental care? Well, you would probably be able to find someone in the guild who would, you know, have some sort of a restoration spell. I don't know if it would necessarily be free, but sure, if you broke your teeth, you might be able to get them repaired.
Yeah, if I ever like crit fail a bite, would I like break a fang off?
Well, you would, but you're a bear, so as soon as you like exit bear and then you can go back into bear, you would have your teeth back. So that might be something funny that happens though. Yeah, you break a tooth, and you get, I don't know,
Disadvantage on bites.
Oh no,
and,
broken teeth.
broke a tooth, you get like 1 less damage or something because your bite isn't as hard. Alright, so
Actually,
she thanks you,
broken
she gives you
dragon.
your rewards. I'm just kinda gonna assume everyone was there, or else you're gonna distribute and not squabble about stuff.
no, we'll just split it. What was that? 229 silver.
Mm-hmm. So with that, she thanks you very much. Oh,
That's
she also
about
asked if
40.
you guys heard you guys were looking for that castle. So did you happen to get any news on that? How did that
We
go?
found out that it was somewhere in the woods, kind of, you know, the southeast of Neverwinter.
All right. Old castle in the woods. So she says, you know, as an additional thank you, she'll see what her information network can dig up. No
Okay,
promises, but she'll look into it as well. So that makes her and Sildar Hallwinter looking into it, as well as the guys you came across and dueled with yesterday. So now you got a couple of
we'll
people
check
helping you look
back.
for it.
The rest of the party is pretty tired after a long day, so we'll check back tomorrow and see if you've found anything yet.
Alright, well, she probably won't find anything else tonight. She's probably got to go to bed.
Yeah, seems
It's getting
okay.
pretty late.
Alright, I think it's time to retire.
Alright. Where is the bloody inn stuff? Is everyone staying at the Stonehill Inn?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'll go to the other end just because.
Oh, alright then. So... Wouldn't that be do something, well... Let's see, elves don't sleep, so... Advantage. There. Alright, so Mouse is going to the Sleeping Giant, where sometimes people don't sleep. In fact, going to the Sleeping Giant to not sleep. Because, you know, elf.
I'll just meditate on the top, on the roof of the inn, instead of paying for a room. It's nice out. I'll sleep under the stars, or meditate under the stars.
I'm gonna have to make a con or something check. This is not gonna be as comfortable in there. See if your meditation gets uninterrupted. I'm still trying to find the thing that I can't find. Alright, so Malice, you're going into the Sleeping Giant. What's up?
Yeah,
I guess I can switch to the thing. Conveniently, you're the only one on my screen right now. I'm zoomed in. So what's going on?
Con check. Con save.
Yeah, sure, you can just make a con save to see if you are able to get a good night's meditation. I'll think about it.
yeah, I'm just going there to sleep just because giving them some business will try and make up some of that hard time.
I mean, I tipped them like 100 gold.
Oh, I see how you are. Sleep with her once and then go on your merry way.
As you walk in, the Rossier, well, I don't know if you would have, you probably don't know her name yet. I think only Blah does.
Mm-hmm.
She waves to you.
I wave back.
Cannot.
Guess I'll actually not go to bed right away. Go to the bar, get a few drinks.
Cannot bloody find how expensive taverns are supposed to be. I know it's in here somewhere. We also did it earlier too.
Willif is going to go immediately to bed and rest from the day on the road.
Alright. Fortunately, it wasn't too bad of a day on the road, so... I think all that happened was Blah found some berries. The Get Drunk ability check. That's the thing you might take proficiency in. Or not. Alright, so do anything else besides having some drinks before bed?
Nope. I'm unlike Law. I'm not. I have a feeling I know what already happened, so it's like that kind of takes any interest out of me from.
Well, okay. You do remember Blah looked pretty enthused after his night. he spent over here.
And that's kind of part of why it's like, no need to waste my time trying that if she's already taken.
That's what you think.
So I am drunk.
You are drunk.
So if she tries anything, I might be susceptible to that.
Alright, well, she's on the clock right now, so... Gets to be about 9 o'clock at night, we'll say. Everyone turning in by then?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So, I'm gonna roll... something. Here, I'll roll this, and we'll see if your con save beats it. Your con save does not beat it, so... In fact... Well, you know what, you can try another one, because... You have two...
There are many hours.
Yeah, there are many hours in the night, so you can try another one, because it's only 4 hours. I guess that makes sense. So your first 4 hours, you don't get your meditation off.
Seems kind of silly. But...
You can also just go inside at this point if you don't want to. It's like, bugs are kind of... It's really annoying out here. Can't meditate.
Like, I don't think she minds bugs, but I'll go inside. Yeah, sure.
Alright, so...
Let's go over to... Yeah, whatever. It's probably...
Maybe there's some people out carousing or something, you know.
Yeah, alright, I'll go inside.
Is that like something that you made up, or is that like a key thing in the game?
That's just totally something I just made up right here.
No, I'm saying like the whole like rolling con saves when we do rests to see if we actually get a rest.
Well, I wanted to sleep on the roof, so sure.
I wasn't really sleeping.
Well,
No, I'm saying, well, we've always been rolling con saves whenever.
Oh, yeah, this is unrelated to the other con save, or that's a con check, I think is what I had you guys do.
No, he wants to know if that's a mechanic of the game or if it's something you came up with.
I'm pretty sure all the con stuff on sleeps is stuff I made up. Well, there might be something. Anyway, so everyone gets to bed. I can't find how much it's supposed to be. Also, I just realized that I didn't move players to Sleeping Giant, but oh well, whatever. It was there on the video, so... It's like, Phandalin is, like, dark on my screen. I don't know how to fix this. But anyway. So, it's morning again. Sure, for the sake of not having you change the digit to 9 AM. You guys wake up. What's going on?
Should probably get ready to, do something about the castle, unless you guys want to do another side quest.
I'm down for doing another side quest.
While you guys debate, Cooper drank like 2 liters of water a while ago, so I'm gonna BRB. While you guys
Actually,
decide.
can we just like take a quick break? Like,
we can take a pause for and then reconvene if more people need bathroom breaks.
Alright.
Alright, reconvene in like
Short rest.
in short rest after. Alright, I'll stop recording and we'll pick back up in like 5.
okay, sounds good.
Alright, so you guys get a good night's sleep. We're all good to go. Hey, the train
It's
just...
almost like no time has passed.
That's the girls figured out.
Alright, so it's 9-ish o'clock in the morning. Kind of time to start maybe doing something. Or maybe laying in bed all day. It's up to you guys. It's always an option for me.
I just want to have a lazy day.
You guys are that beat up. Just hang around in town.
I get these campaigns. We rescued Sildar Hallwinter, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
He usually hangs out in the town master's hall. He's
Alright,
not necessarily there right now. I just didn't feel like moving to the GM later.
I
Okay.
can just look for Sildar. Let's see if he has any information about the castle in the woods.
Alright.
Yeah.
Mouse is over here. Batch move everyone, because I can do that. So Sildar sees you come back. And I'm gonna see...
I also go to the town hall.
Okay. I'm gonna see if he has found out stuff for you guys. And he was not supposed to find out anything for you guys, but he did! So I guess first he wants to know if you guys found out anything. He might be able to corroborate and piece together the evidence.
not much more than its castle southeast, I believe, or of Neverwinter.
Alright, so he pulls out a map of Phandalin, or a map of the world, or of this area. And so, it says, so somewhere in those woods, huh? Right, he says,
I'd say somewhere like around here.
We should go investigate blurry parts of the woods.
I mean, those are clouds.
Yeah.
The clouds in this world are green, that's what you guys don't know. And sometimes they're like beige and gray. So.
Breathing nitrogen.
That's right. Yes. In fact, there is still nitrogen breathing in this world.
Funny, because we actually do.
I mean, you do take it in. It's not like you can only inhale pure... Well, I mean, you can inhale pure oxygen for an extended period. I don't know if that's a good idea. But yeah, so...
No, you'll die.
So
you oxygen saturated in your brain.
Indeed. So you corroborate that he did pinpoint some location of a castle that was in these areas. Found a couple of other castles too, but with you corroborating the information that you think it's here in the woods, he thinks, yeah, this is probably the one. So he kind of gives you some approximate directions. It won't necessarily be a slam dunk, walk right up to it. You'll still have to look around, but
yeah.
You got a pretty good idea that you should be able to go ahead and go out looking for it. If you want to go ahead and do that. Or we can look around some more stuff in town.
We'll know we're close if we run into goblins, so...
That's true.
Yeah. So before we go, I want to go to either, I guess, Barthen's Provisions or the Lion Shield Coster and see if they can appraise some of the loot.
Alright, so I guess general stuff would probably be the provision shop, the general store.
Alright.
Because the other one's just for weapons.
Yeah, so I got frog statue, dragon bile, powdered nightshade,
When'd you get all this?
carnelian, and a signet ring.
During the campaign. So let's see.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna see.
So take
Actually, I
some
might
of your
have the
stuff.
Barthen. I might have the Barthen and see if I can sell my beaver pelts.
Oh, yeah.
Long time ago.
That's true, yeah, those are from the thing. So let's
The
see,
box.
so... Some of the stuff he's willing to buy off of you. Some of it, he kind of knows about how much it's worth, but he's not necessarily the right person to sell it to. He'd have to... so it might be a little bit harder to sell, so he might only be able to give you a fraction of what it's really worth.
Right.
So the little frog, ultra super kawaii frog.
Yeah.
So that's gonna be worth about 40 GP. Let's see.
I'll give you 40 GP for it.
You can buy it off Willith, I guess.
No, I'm not gonna waste my money.
I mean, as far as he can tell, there's not any magic properties to it. But he's not exactly well versed in magic, so.
I'm not gonna blow all my money. Wait, what else magic? What else
Mercury,
magic?
dragon bile, and powdered nightshade.
Like, I'm pretty sure those are all kind of like alchemical ingredients. So, to him, they're just sort of, odd-looking things.
Well,
To the right person, like
magic items guy.
Like an alchemist.
What about
alchemist or
carnelian
apothecary? They'd probably be worth about 25. But those each, yes. Those kind of people don't come through here that often, so he'd have to try to find a buyer. So he'd probably only be able to give you about 10 GP for those himself, if you just want to go ahead and make a quick buck on them. The carnelian, he'll give you... It's a pretty stone. He'll give you 10 gold for it. The signet ring, 50. It's a darn nice ring.
Signet ring 50. What'd you say about the carnelian?
Carnelians were 10 each. I think everyone took one.
Mm-hmm.
I already sold mine to the one guy.
It's true. Yeah, you traded him in to Mr. Bink was his name.
Hey, is there
Mr.
like
Dudley Bink.
a mass supply of water around here?
A mass
Like
supply of
pond
water?
Or a pond or a lake or something?
I mean, it's certainly something within walking distance.
Okay, I just want to make a dryness crystal.
Oh, with your dusted dryness? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Or else you could have, you would have passed by a stream. I kind of just assume that, there's some sort of source of water every day, so we don't have to worry about food or drink. I think one of you at least has the Outlander thing, where if it's there, you don't have to worry about food or drink, pretty much.
Yeah.
How many?
So, just for sake of convenience.
How
So,
much
yeah, you could've
water
done
is it? It's 15.
I think it's roughly a bathtub size full, I think is what it was.
Okay.
And I can actually pull up the thing for specifics. Magic goods done. Yeah, cube of water, 15 feet on a side. Yeah, I feel like that's considerably bigger than a bathtub. 15 feet. It's 5
Multiple
yards.
bathtubs.
Yeah, maybe like a community bathtub.
Maybe like a fat person bathtub.
That person bathtub.
So it's just 15 foot line, right? So it's just 3 blocks.
Yeah, so that would be a total volume then, like 3,000
Whoa,
some odd square feet or cubic feet.
Why are they 20 feet?
Huh?
Why is every block 20 feet on the town map?
We're in town, so I assume it's gonna be more than.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, your characters are a little bit inflated from how big they would be.
Makes sense.
Yeah, 'cause each square is.
So it's a
Is it
1
black
by
and white?
3. So the water is a 1 by 3. On the
1 by-
grid. If we're,
15 feet on the side, that's a 15-foot.
Yeah.
okay, so it's just 3 blocks.
So it's like a really big hot tub.
Pretty much.
Cool.
I'm trying
Or
to
small.
remember how much the beaver pelts were because I forgot to put those in there.
Or large.
How many beaver pelts did you get? 30? Did you just take them all?
10.
Okay. I think there were a total of 30, so you took 10. So, yeah, those are pretty cool. He'll give you 2 gold for each one of those. So that'll be a
Okay,
total of 20.
it's 20. Okay. Thank you.
Cool.
Thank you, Council. Now it's time to make it rain all in the club.
You're at my bagel, Sunko.
What are all bagels?
Remember? Yo, shut up.
Can I get a bagel?
No.
Anywhere else you want to guys check out in town?
No, I just wanted to get my stuff appraised.
Alright. Anyone else?
I don't really have anything of value anymore, besides the stone and the leopard berry juice.
Whoa, Karama.
Sorry.
Come here.
There's a dog that went crazy downstairs to my dog.
Yeah.
They summoned a death dog.
Roll animal handling. Close these
I
guys.
summoned a gargoyle kitty.
At some point, Lilith, I think, will be able to actually summon some sort of a hound.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be awesome. That's the main reason that I like the Shadow Sorcerer. That thing is so...
It's pretty cool.
It'll be all Hound of the Baskervilles.
Nice, nice,
Mm.
nice.
I totally want to start my own guild. Especially since I got the red cloaks.
I think you four, being that you are from Neverwinter, you know, you're here on spring break, pretty much. It's a long spring break. You probably would have heard of the four allied guilds as they were, and you recognize Blue Moon as being one of them.
Wait, what are the other guilds? Are any of them like killy stuff, stabby, beat up?
The other guilds are, you don't necessarily remember all the
Back in
details, the
Sons.
other guilds are, in addition to Blue Moon,
This is the Orange Star.
those are the other 3 allied guilds. They kind of
So
like
Blue Moon would...
Orange Star, Blue
So I'd
Moon,
say-
Green Earth, and Yellow Comet.
I feel like Blue Moon would be really appropriate for Karama, but it doesn't fit the actual class.
Yeah, some Warlift would be... I'm totally gonna start my own guild. That's my goal.
With blackjack and hookers.
I mean, one of these guilds might already
Yeah,
have that.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do we know?
it's close
Do we
to
know
that.
anything about the other guilds?
Not yet, but we can find it out in Neverwinter.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Or there might actually be some more NPCs in this town that may or may not
I mean,
be
I
in
was
these guilds.
pretty interested in the blue moons.
Alright.
This is not the blue.
Blue is the darkest color of those.
They're well. Hang
Well,
on.
it could, green could be darker.
We can totes. You know, we have the technology for this. 1 second.
Orange Star's probably the...
We have
Yeah.
the technology.
We do.
Yep.
I can, in
if
fact.
anything, I think Orange Star's the fighter guild.
Don't make that.
Yeah, Green Earth is the druids.
Don't be
Druid
judgmental.
rangers.
And Yellow Comet is,
Monks.
You remember their insignias as such.
either magic or monks.
There should be self-associating.
Ah.
Ah. Yeah, blue moon.
I feel like I had toys like that when I was like 3.
I feel like you did not, for
They
reasons.
were building blocks.
Gilda blocks instead of builda blocks?
Yeah.
Gilding
Guild-
blocks instead of building. That's pretty good. Like Bustin says 1 second.
Gilda Bear Workshop.
Alright, while he does, I'm gonna roll
This is what Karama's gonna do in a little
something to
bit.
see if something's gonna happen.
Gilda Bear.
Alright. Gilda Bear. I mean, that totally might be a thing for making like a stuffed animal familiar. An enchanted stuffed animal familiar.
Animate stuffed animal.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be like Cynthia from the Pokemon anime, like with a little girl? It's like has like psychic
You can find
powers.
anything in these
You mean
woods?
Sabrina?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay. I was gonna say Cynthia's the one who's the Diamond and Pearl champion.
Yeah.
She's also the champion of the hearts.
Which you said that, and then I thought of Cynthia from the Rugrats, like coming to life out of Angelica's hand. So that's what you were talking about.
She had the worst hair.
She did, she
She did.
did very much have the worst hair.
Do you guys want to head out to the woods?
Yeah.
Alright,
Sure.
let's do it.
We can get some training in on some poor goblins.
Anyone
Yeah.
wants to stop in to see anyone else on the way out?
I don't think so. No, I
I
don't.
guess I'll check in on the woodworkers family.
Why? It's just a waste of time.
Well, you're not a good person, are you?
I'm a great person. I just
I
like
think
to go to
Karama's
the
neutral.
woods.
So,
I'm
so
a
if you're
druid.
checking on
I
them,
wanna
you
go
don't
to the-
find anything out. They don't have anything new to say.
I want to go to the freaking woods. I'm a druid. I've been longing for this.
We were literally
Bustin',
just
are you
like
back?
in the forest.
I just want to go lick some trees.
Bustin's still muted. So.
Couldn't drill some holes and well, no, you can't do that. But
As you guys pass through the smithy, you see they're hard at work, getting a new
find a
building.
nice large tree branch.
Yes.
That's
You know,
long enough.
I'll say this kind of a. Well, that's the wrong thing. There's kind of like some space to the side here. Well, that was like super high frame rate right there for a second. We're back recording, right? We are. Yes, good. Okay, good. Yeah, they got like another building they're having out to the side here for their expansion, so they can work with some more metals. Sure.
Alright. Done. Onward.
Well, carp. Let's cut that out. Whatever. Well, I'll cut both of them out. I figured I need to not snap back to Discord because it's just recording the thing. So anyway, kind of waiting to see if Bustin wanted to say anything or do anything. So I'll roll this guy's thing again. Bustin's kind of idling in town,
Bustin',
being a
yeah.
lollygag. All right. So while Bustin's lollygagging around, the rest of you are kind of up here.
Should we look for Shroud?
No.
You could.
Okay.
It's kind of expensive now, though, especially with taking multiple day treks. But if you guys start rolling in the G's, in the GPs, then
Rolling in the 60 goal.
so I don't have a sprite for this guy. He's gonna get a random icon. How old is this guy?
Who?
What are you rolling for?
There's a guy. Sure, this is a dude. There's a dude kind of coming up the trail.
Hey.
And there's a train.
Coop, isn't Talon's the Talon's ability? I can take an extra dodge action, or is it anything else?
I think it's big. I think it's you can take
Disengage.
dash or disengage as a bonus action after you hit an enemy with it.
Okay.
Train, calm down. It'll be all right. I promise no one is out there tied to the tracks.
Everything gonna be alright.
So guy kind of walking up to you.
Who that guy is? He looks like a magic user.
He looks like he's that's not silver haired at all. Whatever. His hair is in fact silver. He appears to be a half elf.
I can see some gray. I can see some gray in his hair.
Sure. All right. He kind of waves to you. Hey, you lot adventurers?
Yes we are.
Like, oh, that's great. I used to be an adventurer back in my day.
Then you take an arrow to the knee.
I'm just gonna say that.
Thank you. His knees appear to be fine. But anyway, he looks like he's a little bit older. He says he's a retired adventurer. Introduces himself as Darren Edermath. I'm sure Edermath? E-D-E-R math.
Edermath.
Addermath? There we go. That works. The important thing is math, because math is cool. So, he is an ex-member, or, well, a member, he's just retired, of Orange Star, in fact. And, that's the...
One of the guilds.
It is one of the guilds, in fact, yes.
Anybody want to know more about Orange Star?
I do. Raise his hand.
No, well, Orange Star is sort of the, go out wherever there's evil and take it on however you can, whether it's some sort of a daring raid, you know, something that's a little bit more behind the scenes, just fighting evil however we can, wherever we can, ready to go whenever and wherever. They got all sorts of people in this guild. They got people who are stern, you know, kind of reserved, people who are brash, just go out and, you know, smash face wherever, but all of them just hate evil being done to people. They do in fact have some barbarians, yes.
Halabarians.
Well, I think the people who would be most interested in this would be me and Bustin.
Do you have any exams of barbarians?
But yeah, it's something like me and Bustin would totally be interested in. If Bustin was still here.
Yeah.
You gotta ask her, are you the adventurers who took out the Red Brands guys? We're gonna terrorize this town.
Yes, we are.
Like, oh, you did a great service to us. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I don't mean to brag, but I killed almost all of them.
Yeah, no, we didn't.
He asks, what are you heading out on town today to do? If you don't mind me
we're
asking.
looking to rescue an old buddy.
Rescue mission, huh?
Take care.
Yeah.
I saw you guys walking up, thought you might be adventurers. There's something I've been meaning to ask someone to do, but that does sound like an important thing you need to get on. But if you're looking for something to do later, there's something I've been wanting to see some more young pups can take care of.
Sure.
Yeah, totally.
Let us know where to find you. Yeah.
Totally tubular dude.
He kind of picks up on your eagerness, your interest in the Orange Star Guild. It says, perhaps you might even, if you're interested, could even be something of an initiation test for you later on.
Yes. Yes, sounds good.
You gotta say he is senior enough in the guild before he retired. He does have the authority to initiate new members.
Respect my authority.
He does in fact have authority.
Okay, Bustin.
Alright, Bustin. Where's Bustin?
We just ran into one of the elders of the an elder of the Orange Star Guild. Is he even here?
Which one was the Orange Star?
It's sort of like the same one as Blue Moon, but it's more like fighting for good and we hate evil and hitting stuff in the face.
Okay.
Yeah, they're kind of up for battling evil. You know, they're up for just going at it head on. If they need to, be more covert about it, however, just flexibly fighting evil however they can, wherever they can, whenever they can.
Okay.
Just kind of the general do-gooders guild. You might even call them neutral good. possible.
You mean neutral guild? You mean like 95% of everyone who plays D&D?
Sure. Orange Star probably is, among the four, probably the largest and most populous guild of the four. Not necessarily by a ton, but by some. So. And he also told you he's got some favor he's been asking from some adventurers, especially if you're interested in joining Orange Star.
Is anybody not joining this guild?
Well, there's still a couple more guilds you guys haven't seen. And once you make a choice, you can't take it back, so...
The guilds are gonna tear us apart, and we will become enemies.
Yeah, he lets you know that, you know, there are some quests that are, you know, specifically just for people of the guild, or, you know, people who are of the guild and, you know, who are unaligned. But for the most part, especially within the four allied guilds, you know, they welcome parties among mixed members.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how about
let's not split the party
Diversity.
completely? Yeah. And of course that would only be for certain quests anyway. Most quests are generally more neutral. So we heading out?
Yep.
Alright, so we're back to the world map.
Yep.
Alright, so we head out
Yep,
from
yep,
Phandalin.
Probably have Malice lead the party, because he can...
It's like 25 feet, or
first.
25 feet. 25 miles you guys can go in a day, is that right?
25 days. That's how long it's gonna take us.
Alright, so I'll say you guys can probably get up to at least the edge of the woods. We'll see if anything happens on the way.
Wait, Malice, are you here?
10. Calling Malice.
Okay, so you should probably take point this operation.
That's not supposed to happen. Alright, well we're not having that happen right now. I'm gonna reroll. I will stockpile that one.
What happened?
Something. Okay, we're gonna try that again. Stop having things happen that I don't have prepared. Alright, everyone roll perception. There we go. I could have something happen, but it would be very boring. And I don't want to do it, so... Alright, I think we need one from Blah Malice.
La Malice?
Blah Malice. Indigo finds. Oh, animal handling again.
What do I find?
Indigo finds 2 around berries.
Yes. Also, I don't know why Blood didn't stop by the juice girl.
Admittedly, I'm a little surprised about that too.
You really just found 2 orange berries.
I thought you needed 3 for juice.
So what?
I thought you needed 3 berries for juice.
No, it's 2.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was 3, that's why I didn't go.
Okay. So, it is now nightfall. You kind of get to the edge of the woods, so I'll set up camp. Tomorrow you'll be able to start looking around.
Oh, look at the back.
They're back!
The back.
Alright, they are
No,
in
not
fact now.
Katiro. Well, let's party like there's no tomorrow.
Alright, so what happens at night?
Because we're probably all gonna die.
Alright. So, at
Let's
night,
gather around campfire and sing our campfire
you guys do any sort of
song.
antics at night?
Our singing
No.
Singing campfire songs?
And if you don't
So-
think we can sing it faster, then you're wrong,
So,
but it'll
just
help.
assume as usual we have
Just say.
Malice and Blood taking shifts. Nothing happens at night, thankfully enough. And it's time to start searching the
Party.
woods.
So, Malice goes... How about Malice goes this way, and we all go this way?
So you're gonna split
No,
up to search for the
Terrible
woods.
idea. The worst idea I've ever heard in my life.
Let's go along the border as much as we can.
Why?
Yeah, I'd say like go around like right there. Like travel along here.
Like
If it's
right
something you could see from the side of the woods, then people would know where the castle is.
So Malice lead the way.
Or
Or else I'm gonna lead the way.
do people not No? Okay. Like, if you could see it from, like, here, or something, like people would know where the castle is. It wouldn't be hidden. So the logical thing would be to cut through the middle, probably.
Alright, so you guys gonna cut through the middle?
Yeah. Also, like maybe take a sword and or something, dagger, and mark some trees so we can, navigate back.
Okay. Let's see, I'm gonna set that as...
Let's see, what can I do? Nothing useful, okay. I can either do prestidigitation or shock and grasp.
I
So, while you're looking through the thing, I'm kind of just gonna copy this from something else.
Which wouldn't actually really help us.
I'm gonna use prestidigitation to make a slight musical sound so we don't get bored over there.
There you go. Good stuff. Alright, so everyone can roll either a perception or a survival, because, goblin tracks, whichever one you're better at.
Oh, goody. A choice.
Yay!
One or -1.
I set this freaking DC at 23 because I didn't want you guys to find it.
Seriously, Malice? You're supposed to be good at this.
Indigo knows. Indigo on point.
Sure as carp, as I set the DC to 23, Indigo finds it. Alright, well, Indigo indeed locates a thing that I don't have prepared.
Yes.
'Cause I thought you guys were gonna do side quests, but we can hastily make the map look bad, and I can improve it for next time. So
Malice, why do you suck at
we
this?
can make some.
Well, this could be where we end. It is 10.
Could be. Oh, did it actually go on there and not conform into a square? This is the first time this has ever happened in my life.
What the hell?
Is it supposed to be dark? I think it's supposed to be dark. Well, I can at least give you guys a preview of how you want to try to attack it. Furthermore, let's see. Nope, I'm trying to find the light up thing. There we go. Reveal areas. That's it. That is in fact the thing I'm trying to find. That probably could have done better serve with polygon reveal, but whatever. Alright, grab you guys. Grab. And let's see how this actually pastes you on here. Okay, that's somewhat reasonable. Whoops. I think I put you guys on the map layer. Or, okay. No, I want redo. Let me redo.
How much further have we gone?
Probably not too much further because I don't actually have this prepared.
Well, let's say, yeah, it's like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, because I break the game every time.
It's true. Admittedly, I also thought you guys were going to do side quests, so...
Well, this was the only plot hook that we had to pursue at the moment.
Yeah,
It's true.
because Cooper, you said like, I think you just tried to set up the orange star thing as a side quest, but you said we should do that. We should do that thing first.
It's true. I mean, you could have done that first, but that's not you.
Hey, can you help me with this thing? Oh, so we have to rescue our friend. We should probably do that. Oh, never mind. Screw him.
So, well,
He doesn't need help.
right, yeah. So this guy's kind of in the do-gooders goes like, yeah, rescuing your friend is probably better than investigating this thing that I'm curious about.
Good thing about being a ranger with a force natural affinity of can't get lost in this place.
Yay. Alright,
Even when
let's
you
try
could
polygon
fail.
reveal to make that a little bit quicker. Why are we doing Kitty Chris? Whoa.
And I just exited out of all 20. Oh, you're so missed.
I dragged Indigo into oblivion now.
I'm dead.
You are in fact dead. Use your roll any current.
I've already been close to dying once.
It's true. Mostly because, you
And
know,
the DM,
of malice.
The DM had to save me. Yeah.
You're welcome, Indigo.
Where I rolled a 2, 1, and a 2 on my death. That's his.
See, the thing is, like, if Bustin had actually been there and, like, decided to be a jerk to you, like, yeah, you probably actually would have died. Alright.
No,
So,
then
move
we
you
wouldn't
guys
have
over
found,
here at least.
the castle.
You guys here?
Oh man, that's a nice
Ooh, yeah,
castle.
yeah.
It's a darn fine castle. Alright. So this is, now, grid isn't on for this, so just abide by the grids on the map, I guess, for the time being. And, like, spaces may not be quite correct. They're somewhat correct. As far as, like, distances, they're somewhat correct. So, let's just roll with it. So, yeah, this is definitely a castle. Some of you were doing survival, probably. Well, not very well, but there were definitely some kind of footprints
Hey look, we found the castle.
leading up in here. It's kind of dirt.
Hey, look, so footprints. Wait, they're my own.
Why Malice? What big you you have?
So it's definitely a dank castle.
Mouse, I'm really confused about your avatar because it looks like you're pulling an arrow from behind your back, but it's like the arrow's like on your shoulder.
It looks like somebody pulling an arrow out of the quiver.
Yeah, so there's already an arrow there. It's like on his shoulder. Well, it's like holding with his teeth.
So right here, there's a door, and you know, whoever is in this place right now doesn't like doors because the door's just been kicked down, and they're just kind of sitting there. And they're very lazy apparently because the doors are just laying there. They're not even like dragged off anywhere. So,
How dare you? My best friend was a door.
are you sure he's not a jar?
Sometimes.
Alright, so
Thank you, twat.
they're made of bronze-covered wood. It looks like if you get up a little bit closer to see them, you know, they're all corroded and collapsed. So this castle, there's 7 crumbling towers of different sizes and heights. The upper stories, they're kind of all in varying states of collapse. You do not want to go up there. You get
So you guys will split up.
You could. There's a little short flight of steps, which looks like Indigo's already gone up. It's up on a terrace on the front of the main entryway. It's past the wreckage of a pair of, you know, these doors here. There's a shadowed hall, so it's not well lit in here, which, you know, knowing goblins, you know, don't like to see. If this place is indeed taken over by goblins, you would expect that would be the case. So there is still some daylight trickling through. So for the most part, you'll be able to see, but it'll be dim light.
I'm pretty sure I can light up places with prestidigitation.
You can light a torch, I believe.
Oh. So it's still like an empty torch, and well, no, it's only up
So
10
if
feet.
there are braziers, which I'm not sure if there are, even if there are, this is an old castle, so they're probably like corroded beyond use.
So you want to go in stealthy or loud and proud?
Well, I mean, why don't you roll stealth first and see what happens?
Indigo, you would be able to see the rest of the way in here, being, you know, dwarvy night vision stuff.
Yeah, no, we're not stealthing in. Not with a 4.
Yeah, let's
Clunky
go in.
points. So these ceilings, they're about like 15 feet high.
Can we make a save state?
A what?
A save state. Can we make a save state?
Yeah, we can definitely stop here if you guys want.
No. I mean, like, in case we die, can we, like, load the state? Yeah.
I mean, that might be a thing you are able to do eventually, but
Why are you guys
probably
even
not.
bothering rolling stealth? I rolled a 4.
The guy in the front rolled a 4.
Oh, you have disadvantage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's that heavy armor.
Alright, let's just go. Go in.
Quick,
worst
put on
that
a
can
red
happen.
cloak first.
Yeah, totally.
Alright. So, you guys just gonna go in the front way? Or are you gonna look around the castle? Just gonna go
I
in the
mean,
front?
there apparently is a side way through multiple ways.
I mean,
You guys didn't look around the side of the castle yet, so you're not sure.
There might be.
Could be. Could not
I
be.
mean, the door's broken down. We can just walk in.
Yeah, we can kind of walk through. I'm actually gonna walk through because I know I'm gonna attack this instant I walk through. I think we should stop here for now. Yeah.
Stop in front of the door.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
I mean, should I just... I don't know if I want to like just throw a torch in there and light it.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah. You won't. You're afraid.
You wanna go, little lady?
Blah and Indigo roll perception.
Oh man, I'm gonna like quit this again. Cause I'm still good at this game.
In the portrait now.
Boom. Oh yeah. Suck it, nerds.
Right, Blah, you do notice there's like a little like slit kind of right here-ish. It's like not at all big enough to go through. It's like maybe maybe a little under
Dwarf size.
no, no. It's like maybe like a foot in diameter.
Do you guys have a shrink spell?
I don't even know if shrink would get you down that far. I forget how much shrink reduces you by. Or I think it's in large reduce, right?
How high is it?
It's about maybe... See, these walls are about 15 feet high. Or, yeah, we'll say it's maybe like 5 feet off the ground. And there's a little 1 foot diameter hole there.
So you want to like climb up the tower?
No, I don't.
Okay.
It's 1 foot in diameter.
Yeah, it's not very big.
Oh, how big is a foot?
It's 12 inches.
No, I mean like whose foot are we talking about?
Oh my god.
Bustin's foot. I feel like Bustin would have the largest foot.
Whatever, I'm gonna duck under the slit. as
Duck
I
up the
pass.
slit. Okay. Cool. You duck under the
Acid
slit.
just started pouring from the slit.
No, I don't know. It could be like an arrow hole. Or something.
Alright. What's everyone else doing? Bustin's getting up on the terrace.
Is there a back to the slit that you can see through?
Say what?
Is there a back to like the slit? Like, is the clear ending? Like, is it just like an out carving in the rock, or is it like a hole?
It looks like a hole. Looks like it. I mean, you can't see a back to it as you kind of glance in from like kind of askew.
Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna duck under it and go around it.
All right, what's everyone else doing?
Good job, everybody else.
Nah, this isn't Discord.
Okay.
Did I actually?
So-
I was gonna say, did that actually do something on Discord, or did Blah do something?
No, so Willif, as he's coming up behind everybody, he's gonna say visibility, and I'm going to cast darkness on myself.
Okay. So you are darked.
Man, thanks for making
Oh,
sure no one else can see.
Yeah, we got the technology for this too.
I'm just gonna make a black circle that's connected to Willif.
Boom. There you go.
Yeah, I totally see that.
All right. So everything in the green circle is dark. Only Willow can see through it.
I don't see a green circle.
I don't
I
see a
do.
green circle.
You gotta make it showable to them.
I do. All right.
Yeah, you gotta make it showable to us peasants.
Oh well, it also got turned off.
Boom.
Oh, that's for
there we
square.
go. There you go, that's your circle.
Oh, there we go. I see. What's that? Aura dos.
Indigo, you
There we go.
have
Should
so
be this
many
one.
problems that you need to sort out.
Alright, everyone sees it now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Moving along.
Maybe 5.
So Wilf has an aura of darkness. Malice, you're suddenly in the dark.
In the dark, dark.
This might be a dumb question, but can Willif see out of his own darkness?
Yes.
I mean,
Yes.
You can.
He is the only one who can see in his own darkness because that's what Shadow Sorcerer does. He can't see in other people's darkness, just his own. He's not the one warlock thingamabob, the witch sight or whatever it's called.
That seems pretty OP, actually.
It's pretty good.
Yeah. It's pretty cool.
Invisible to everyone.
The only problem is he can't
Well,
see
you're not
it.
really invisible to everybody. There's just a big, dark, shadowy circle that everyone's like, what's in that dark, shadowy circle?
What?
What's in the center of that dark shadowy circle?
What do you mean?
I mean, it's basically invisibility if it's nighttime.
It's true.
It's like, that area is just a little bit darker than the rest of the places. Alright. So, Bustin's up on the terrace. Malice, you're kind of in darkness. What are you doing?
Well, since I'm in darkness now a whole hell of a lot.
Yeah, because you can't walk up.
Wait, we're looking at walking up,
I
man.
kind of like nudge you to go up the stairs because you're holding me up.
Well,
Yeah,
we
we-
like
yeah.
walking.
You can, like, hold hands.
Yeah. Have someone go upstairs in complete darkness. That's nice.
Why doesn't Willis just walk into the castle if people can't see him?
Well, there's a person in front of me on the stairs.
There's other
Take the
stairs.
other
Yeah,
stairs,
like
asshole.
She's not walking up the stairs.
No, what?
I nudge her again.
No, there's another staircase.
There are 2 staircases.
I'm not moving because I can't fucking see.
Well, if he
asshole.
doesn't move after a few nudges, then I go to the other staircase.
Okay.
Or just push mouse.
Hey, stairs. Walk. Walk.
Trips and falls off the
You
edge.
see the,
Yeah, Mouse, we can.
the little
Mouse,
hole
we
in
can
the wall,
acrobatics
too.
check.
Willif suddenly has less respect for you. It's eating his
Hey, now
face.
there's someone. Now there's
Social
someone in
link
Will's
level
way.
decreased.
Well, if now you have another person in your way,
No,
you can't see.
you just walk
Oh
by.
gee. I lost some respect for you. You just plunged me into pure fucking darkness. Fuck you too.
Can't even, like,
Cooper,
knock back an arrow and shoot at him because it's
Cooper,
just a big
how high,
blob of
like-
black.
Cooper, how high is this? Like the ledge, like from the top of the stairs to the ground?
Let's say it's, like, maybe... So each one of those probably... We'll say it's maybe, like, 7-ish feet, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna push Malice off.
Now you see Indigo running across.
No, I'm gonna casually walk up and just like
Casually
go
walk
for
up.
like, yeah.
Well, as you walk up and walk
I
across.
aim my short bow at Indigo.
There's the thing.
You guys don't know what I'm doing.
I tell him to back away from the house.
What do you? Hold on. Why do you keep doing this? Like where you don't your character's not supposed to know what's going on, but you
Why
do
do
stuff
I
anyways.
keep doing this?
Yeah,
Why
like
for real?
yeah, like on
Why does
Thursday.
he keep doing this?
Oh, okay. Question.
Oh my God.
Why would your character even do this?
Because you're a dick.
Oh, I'm the dick. That's the greedy dwarf trying to hog all the gold to himself.
Hey, I can't
That
help it. I'm a
neutral
dwarf.
good dwarf.
And it's racist.
That's
It's
Fine,
okay.
whatever. What do you want us to do, Cooper, since this asshole's going to try to murder me?
hang on.
I'm pushing you off. I'm pushing. Okay, says to the person who dealt 30 damage to me in one fight.
It was your fault.
A, one of those hits was complete. I missed my target. I'm sorry. The other one was to prevent you from being a greedy asshole.
Alright, well, anyway. Alright.
Mouse, I like how you move perfectly.
Putting the old woman's qualms aside, the flying pussyfoot departs, and also as Indigo walks past this little thing, this little hole in the wall, an arrow comes out, but it pings off his armor.
Oh, hey, that's a thing.
You're free to continue to pimp walk over to Malice.
So do I just like make a strength check? Or...
Sure. I guess it's a shove, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I guess it is.
Strength contest.
Do I need to make a counter strength check to make sure I don't get put?
I believe so.
Mouse is gonna credit because that's how the game works.
Usually against you. It's not hacks if you call it. So,
So does that mean that he can counter it and throw Indigo off?
Push him downstairs. Push him downstairs.
You can do that.
As he tries to shove me, I pull him and throw him off behind me.
And when
Alright,
Mouse grabs
another
on me, I
strength
cast
contest.
shock.
No. Push him
And when
downstairs.
Mouse,
He's a dwarf.
but when Mouse grabs onto me, I cast shocking grasp.
It's not a reaction.
Destroyed.
Is it a reaction?
Basically,
No,
what I'm
it's
picturing here. Okay, like smash, right? Like Indigo goes for a grab, Malice spot dodges, and then grabs.
Okay.
That's what I
Spot
said.
dodge.
So, strength check. Got it.
Well, hang on, I'm trying to find
Okay,
what the actual thing for shove is.
Okay, what's up with me in 15s?
Hey,
You don't need a second strength, guys.
I thought Malice said for me to counter it.
He did. He crit though.
I already can't.
Alright, so...
Alright, technically this is also athletics or dexterity acrobatics. Or,
Whatever.
you know.
Indigo should take double fall damage because he's a dwarf and it's like falling a mile.
So, I don't know if Indigo has extra for,
He's also got heavy armor, so
Indigo-
it makes him hit the ground harder. What else?
Indigo, you have proficiency in athletics?
He
Yeah. I also
Okay.
have +6 in athletics.
and also he
Okay,
breaks
so
his
we'll-
neck on the way down and he dies.
Wait, how would you have +6? Because it should just be that plus your pro bonus, right?
+3, +2, and plus the stone.
Oh, that's right. So that should be an 18. Okay. So Malice, you can do either athletics or acrobatics. Or wait, you're now trying to throw him off, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, why is he trying? Isn't it a success?
Well, Malice should roll a thing.
That was
to-
a counter
to roll.
push. Now Mouse is trying to throw me off.
Yeah. So
Okay, I fail.
all right.
Wait, why is he having to roll athletics?
They're trying to do shovey things to each other.
Then why? Then what was the crit for?
The crit.
That was the counter shove.
The crit was for Malice
Defending
to.
against my shove.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he crit, so he doesn't get any bonuses for critting.
No.
He got to attempt to
Crits are
throw
only
me
for
over.
attack rolls.
Alright, Indigo, roll.
I wish I go
Meanwhile,
athletics.
everyone except for Bustin, I guess,
They roll back and
saw
forth and they
an
try to
arrow
catch it.
ping off Indigo's
Alright.
armor as he walked by the hole.
Alright, I'm gonna try to pull Indigo away from Malice.
Alright.
Which will not hit. Well, will give me advantage because Indigo's being a
It
dick.
still won't hit me.
So, do I need to make another goddamn...
No. It's done. Indigo, stop being a
If
dick.
Indigo is trying to shove you off, yeah, acrobatics or athletics of your choice.
Yeah,
I
Mouse, why
assume
do
acrobatics. There we go.
Screw you! And now I'll try again myself, asshole!
Oh my god, alright, I'm done. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.
Alright, so there's basically there's because Ash's Pikachu doesn't even fight back. I was like, this is like the Pikachu slapping each other in Pokemon the first movie is what's happening right now.
Alright, see you guys next week.
I'm waiting to push Mouse again.
Alright, I'm about to like have a horde. Alright, there are not supposed to be goblins coming out here, but there's totally about to be like 50 goblins coming out on you guys if you don't stop.
Okay, I'm gonna try... Hey, I'm gonna try at least... Oh yeah! Beat that punk!
Alright, I'm not even keeping track anymore, you
Are you playing
you guys
inspiration?
tell me.
Do
Do you even have inspiration? I feel like you don't.
Yeah. I feel like I have it written up here. I don't think... Do I have... Oh, I guess I don't. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure you got it and I think you got it from sparing the guys in front of the kids, and then I think you used it when you tried to whack Malice in the Wyvern Tor thing.
Oh yeah, good point. Still Malice, you finally throw me off. Now I'm not gonna help you fight.
I think it's 10 feet, like each 10 feet is a d6. So conveniently I said it was 7 feet. So you just kind of land.
That's like twice my height.
It's true.
That was a good
Hey
way to end the
back, you
session.
tiny little dwarf! Get on my level!
You know how short I am, though.
I like how you just came up and tried. I like also how I've just now backfired completely.
Alright. Yeah, I'll say no fall damage. But you do take.
Well,
You do
it's
take
gonna
7
a lot.
shame damage.
Okay.
Which doesn't come out of your hit points. It just comes out of your self-esteem.
AC, which will make a difference.
It's true. Alright. So...
I was gonna wait on the section.
Alright. So you guys did see Arrow come out from right here. That's about all the information you got.
Yeah, I think everyone's gone except for me and us
Alright.
three.
We'll see you guys later.
Alright, you
you
notice...
later.
Well, I guess really only Willif and Bustin might have been able to see where Willif walked out. There's also a circle right there in a similar shape.
Hmm.
Alright, next time
so
I'll
yes.
actually have monsters and everything put in here and we'll be on a proper grid. So cool. Alright, later days everyone.